In a world of depleting resources and growing populations, our search for natural resources is becoming more and more vital to the survival of this planet. Nations all around the world are fighting the clock to create a balance between supply and demand before it's too late. Kenya is no different. Despite still being a nation that depends heavily on fossil fuels, hydropower and GenPro have stepped up to the long-term challenge of creating renewable energy solutions. Although, as of 2016, the nation's total electricity capacity stood at 2,243 megawatts through conventional, hydropower, geothermal, biomass, solar and wind energies, Kenya aims to increase its installed capacity by 5,000 megawatts in the next few years. This forward thinking and innovation from hydropower and GenPro has earned them and project owners Regen Terem recognition in both Africa and across the globe. Hydropower electricity alone is Kenya's highest capacity energy solution with a total of 820 megawatts. At 820 megawatts, this represents 37% of total renewable energy in the country, with geothermal coming in closely behind. In order to start a hydropower plant project, location and access to a powerful source of water is key. Near the border of Kenya and Uganda, in Kenya's western province of Bungoma County, on the slopes of Mount Elgon, lies the beautiful Terem Falls. Standing at a majestic 210 meters, the falls cascade into a 198-kilometer square-wide water body known as the Kuyua River. After an assessment of the falls, project owners Regen bring on board a team of contractors, Farab International, to design, construct, supply generation equipment and commission the project, together with engineers from Maxis Consultants, and equip Googler water turbines. On January 26, 2015, the Terem hydropower plant project began.
My name is Bek Zadeh. I'm working here as a site manager and planning and project control head for upper site. And I'm working with Farab International FZE. We are here as a contractor for Terem project. Engineering, procurement and construction is with Farab as a contractor.
Through various feasibility tests and assessments, Maxis Consultants found both the water output and the area to be major assets to the project location. In January 2016, the project was launched. The Terem hydropower plant is built to achieve the maximum output of 5.2 megawatts. This is achievable when river water flow rate is 2.9 meters per second cubed. This water flow rate is achievable 8 months out of the year, allowing the remaining 4 months of the year to generate 20 to 80% of the required output. All in all, creating high and consistent energy yields. In order for the river water to rotate the two multi-jet Pelton wheel turbines and generate the designated output, sufficient water pressure must be created. With a 205-meter head, also known as the difference between the high elevation intake and the low elevation powerhouse, the Terem Falls produces an ideal pressure output to generate the designed hydroelectric energy output. In the power plant, there are two multi-jet Pelton wheel turbines, both of which have been commissioned and are now 100% complete. The first unit started generating power on February 16th, already displaying impressive performance capabilities. Each unit produces 2.6 megawatts, combining to produce 5.2 megawatts. This in turn supplies clean energy up to 5,000 households and the national grid at large. Both turbines are able to operate for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
My name is Justin Modoni, working with Farab International on Terem hydropower. I've been here the last one year and 2 months. When we started the project, it was a bit tricky. We started the road about 2 kilometers away to where our project is. The road now is very useful to the project and also the community. We can transport our materials inside, and now they are using it to go to hospitals, using it even to market their products. The project, when we started, it was a bit tricky. Around the community, we could not get skilled people. We had to bring some people so that they can educate them and teach them how to do the project. I believe we have done our part, and we will leave this place better than we found it.
I'm Felix Omondi Oim, electrical engineer, Region Terem, small hydropower project.
With the completion date fast approaching and at a total cost of $13.8 million, Idea Power, GenPro and Maxi Consultants, together with Region Terem, are hard at work to complete the project. Thanks to Idea Power and GenPro's innovation in renewable energy solutions, electricity, infrastructure and job creation has already started to positively impact the lives of those living on the slopes of Mount Elgon.